Hey everyone, Bill and Carrie here.
Hello.
For our KB Treks. We are staying at
Gran Destino Tower at Coronado Springs Resort.
She's so useful, I can't say half that. Anyway, so we stayed one night, so we thought it would be a good opportunity to tour the resort and in particular the new tower here. We actually stayed here before.
Yep.
Actually in this same spot, but it was a different building, much shorter.
It was Cabanas 9B then.
Yeah. So anyway, here's our stay. I'm in the front of the tower part of the resort, and so to the, kind of hard to say, but the right looking at it, over here is where the Disney's Magical Express dropped us off, and it looks to be where they pick you up when you're going to the airport. And then you cross and you come up the path here toward the main building, and that's where the main lobby and check-in is going to be. And then over here to the right, they got a resort airline check-in. That seems to be where you go if you're flying out from the resort to the airport and taking the Magical Express. Walking out of the lobby, if you go right over to these steps here, this is where the bus stops are for the parks. If you look back over here, this pavilion over here, that is where the original lobby is, where they still do some drop off for like charter buses and such. To the left of the steps there is the ramp for wheelchairs or strollers, so you can go down this way to get to the buses as well. There's a nice little path here. These. Gonna walk in here to the main lobby of the tower, and there's registration check-in available over here. This seems to be more of an overflow. The main desk seems to be on the other side. Over here. This side seems to be more the main registration desk. Across from the main registration thing is Bell Services. And over here are some chairs you can lounge at. And I noticed this, on each of the chairs has USB and outlet chargers. So that's fun. It's amazing how they keep adding more and more things for this digital world when it comes to resorts. And there looks like a little meeting area that you can hang out back here. As you're walking further, you can look down in the lower part of the lobby, which has a bar down there, and this way is to the elevators for the tower. Otherwise, you get down into a hallway which will take you to the old original area of Coronado Springs, where the restaurants are and the original lobby. Kind of hidden back here, so that's the registration lobby. Here's the elevators, and then back here, kind of hidden, is the fitness center. This is the fitness center. It looks like they got some basic stuff: treadmills, Stairmaster, a couple weights, bikes, and water and hot towels, or refrigerated towels. Looks like they offer earbuds too. This is the lower level of the new main lobby. So the check-in desk are up here now, and looking down here is a bar. You can also get some drinks over here, water, soda, fruit cups it looks like. And then they also have coffees, part of a snack credit. And it's a full serve bar. Another good place to come at night. Something else interesting is down here at the bar. Every couple feet are outlets with USB ports and coat hangers. It's a nice added touch. The mural here is actually a hidden Mickey. Hopefully you see it. It took me forever to find it. Oh, here's some coffee. Cabanas. Okay, we're coming into the main lobby of the original main lobby, I guess you could say, of Coronado. So nothing much has changed here with the renovation and the addition of the Bay Tower. Except for I think all the check-in happens at the new building, right? I'm outside at Coronado's original entrance. It's still open, I'm going this way. This was the old entrance to Coronado Springs. And the main entrance here, off to the right, is the old lobby. Across from the original lobby, registration desk, is a gift shop. Of course, in here you can get your Coronado Springs related merchandise, including some ornaments, mugs, and so forth. And here you can get a lot of things like your candies and snacks for the day, water, sodas, alcohol. Also get basic toiletry things and bandages, toothpaste. Adjacent to the little gift shop is Rick's Cafe. We'll have some pastries in here. Easy to go. Things like fruit. These donuts look fantastic. Looks like sandwiches to go, fruit cups, ice cream, snacks, chips, candies. Also a place where you can get more sodas. Past Rick's Cafe is Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. Now this hallway here to the right is El Mercado de Coronado, but off to the left is Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. This is a sit-down restaurant. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Looks like a good place you can go to watch a game, get a drink, relax, get back to neutral. Past Rick's and the quick service area is the convention center. Just got to do a quick peek here because this can expand pretty far back. If I remember, I just kind of wandered back here on my last stay. This is part of the business center. There are lots of rooms available for whatever convention might be going on. Oh, there's a fuel rod exchange. This is marathon week, so there's a lot of things set up for the marathon. I'm going to come back out for the convention center. There's another fuel rod station. Over here is the El Mercado de Coronado. It's breakfast, lunch, and dinner for quick service. Over here you have some snacks and candy. Like here they got some sandwiches to go, bottle of water, cereal, Pop-Tarts, that kind of a thing. Cold drinks, snacks, salads and fruits, drinks, milk. We're here for breakfast in the hot bar area. You can get some burritos, this gravy, grits, those sort of things. Over here are some pre-made hot sandwiches. Go over here and get omelets, made to order. On the other side of that station is a kids station where it looks like they have things like Mickey waffles and pancakes. Kids, off that, they got some breakfast pizzas and adult-sized waffles and pancakes and such. Of course, these rotate depending on what meal. Over here is pastry stations. Well, some of those look great. Also get some soft serve ice cream. Here's some alcohol refrigerated over here. And you can get your glasses, particularly if you're in the Disney dining plan, for free refills. There's also a little freezer here so you can get your Mickey bars or other ice cream novelty treats. In the center location over here, you can get some fruits. Looks like apples and oranges. We're here during marathon week, and they actually offer these runner packs for purchase. Water, banana, granola bar, bagel, peanut butter for $11. Here's the main seating area. This is the beverage station. There's soda fountain on one side, some coffee. There's another area for sodas and condiments, and another soda section on the other side. So they got 4 different soda fountain areas. Gonna leave El Mercado. Over here is the Maya Grill. It's another sit-down restaurant. See if I can at least poke my head in here. Doesn't open till 5 and it's still breakfast time. Got a neat look with the burning torches. Gonna continue outside here. There's a patio outside the seating area. I'm on the back side of Coronado Springs. So this was the original building and area. And then over here is where they built the tower, where Carrie and I are actually staying on this trip. And then they actually, over here, they built this walkway. And out on the water, they built a restaurant. This resort is actually fairly expansive. But this walkway seems to help. There's a nice little shortcut across the lagoon here. And you get from one side to the other a lot faster than walking around. This is Villa del Lago, if I pronounced that right. It's a new building that they built in the middle of the lagoon. A restaurant. It looks like it's primarily dinner. 4:30 to midnight is when they're open. Just a little quick peek. Wouldn't be too bad of a view sitting out here looking across the lagoon. I got a menu out here. Looks like appetizers, entrees, and some specialty cocktails. Prices seem to range between 12 to 17 for the shareables, appetizers, and sandwiches go between $14 and $25. I'm just kind of wandering around the resort here. For point of reference, I'm directly across the lagoon from the bay, directly across the lagoon from the tower. I'm just kind of exploring. This is Casa 5. And so over here might be 6. I'm just kind of going clockwise around the resort. And eventually I'll get over there to the, I think they call it the dig site, which is where the pool is. So it looks like I'm across from building 6A, and this is something neat that just kind of stood out to me, is they have a Disney butterfly conservation. So they have these plants to help with the butterfly, and I'm sure other, that's a bee, that's not honeybee, but there's a bee, and other pollinating type insects can partake. There's in the building 6 area, and this area is look more like the southwest with cactuses and palm plants. I kind of like the look over here. Kind of reminds me of Big Thunder Mountain. Look around here with the different cactuses and aloe plants, southwest themed. I'm going to continue to walk back toward the main buildings, and so to my right here is the Lago restaurant and bar, and across from there, as I'm facing toward the main buildings, is the dig site. Over here looks like a sand volleyball court. A better view over here. Oh, we got a sand volleyball court over here. And this is also the main recreational and pool area. As I come in here is a siesta. This is a bar. Or to my left here is that sand volleyball court. And I'm going to continue going forward here. Off to the right is the main pool. It's got a Mayan theme. It's very cool looking. Fortunately, it's before 10 and they open at 10. So I can't get in there quite yet. Further along is some restrooms with some changing rooms. They have some table tennis, ping pong, and bags or cornhole in the play area. I'm gonna stick my head over here real quick. This is the arcade. The arcade, it's not too big. but that still has quite a few racing games in it. Looks like it got some air hockey, a photo booth, basketball. So there's a couple things that you can do to keep busy for a little while, or keep the little ones at least. If you're feeling the need for it, there's some massage chairs. Coming back outside, got a play area. This is real fun looking.
Oh boy.
It's a neat looking slide. And all the ground here is rubbery, so less injury. Sand pit, some blocks in it inside there. And then the standard playground in the back. Looks like they got some bright lights there so you can play at night as well. From the main pool area, there is a hot tub over there. And it looks like there's a shower. So when you get in or out of the water, you can rinse off. Coming up on the other side of the dig site pool area. Again, unfortunately, it doesn't open to 10. It's only about 9:30. But over here, that's where the water slide is. And been down there. That's a fun little slide. Not much to it, but it's still a fun theming pool. There's not a lot to it because this is more of a resort that's used for conventions. So if you have kids and they like to swim, this would be quiet, but it's a lot of adults. Point of reference, that is the main tower. I'm kind of near the base of that. And off to the right here, or my right, is a beach type area that you can hang out in, and wind picked up, but that's supposed to be a hammock there. And they got some chairs for you to lounge in if you really want. And even farther to the right here is a secondary smaller pool. Go take a peek at that real quick. This is over by building 8 where this smaller pool area is. Just not much to it, just a little wading pool, but still it's smaller and probably less crowded than the main pool, less of attraction. This section here is the new main lobby area. I'm just outside of that, and over here they got a large size chessboard, and across from that they have a fire pit with ample seating. It'd be nice to come out here, have a drink at night, sit around the fire pit and just relax and talk. This is the elevators. You just can tell it what floor you want to go on, then I'll tell you which elevator to go to. So I'm going over here to elevator A. Here's the hallways. You can smell the fresh carpet still. See some hidden Mickeys in the carpet, and some of the wall art there. Coming up here, this is our room. We are staying at 942. Right off the entrance to the right is the restroom. There's a big sliding door here for privacy if you want. And then right here on this thing is a little Mickey head. That's so fun. All right, gonna walk into the bathroom here. You got dual sinks. Go to the right first. Here's the toilet with a sliding door to it. And then some extra towels up on the racks. It said dual sinks. Looks like it comes with vanity kit, some mouthwash, shower cap, and H2O lotion, and some bar soap. Underneath here is where we found the elusive hair dryer, because that comes up all the time. Are there hair dryers in the rooms? Yes, there's hair dryers in the room. We have a shower. It is not a tub and shower, just a straight up shower. Looks like it's a rainfall type shower, and then you get the shampoos, the conditioner, and soap for the dispenser. Look at the shower. Got the rain type feature, but then you also have a wand. And this over here is a clothesline, which you can attach. Also, the door swings out like this. And so if you have a towel, you might not want to hang it on this side. You might want to hang it over here so that you can reach it easier. And I didn't even know it, but there's a light that goes into the shower there. Also, this big door here. Go head all the way. There's a lock for it over here. And also there's a lock for this sliding door here for the bathroom. There's also a swing out mirror that lights up. And you have a normal mirror, and then you have the magnification mirror on the other side. Gonna come out to the living areas here. Our room has 2 queen size beds. And it looks like simulated hardwood floors, and there's enough gap here. You can put your furniture, you can put your luggage underneath there. On the one side here, you got some glasses and ice bucket, and it comes with a Keurig, so that's neat. I don't know if they charge for this or if this is included. It's included. Nice. Okay. Here's a light at the desk here. Comes with a couple USB chargers and outlets. Here you got a flat screen TV. It looks like a 40-something inch. Below the desk area, they got the recycling and trash. And there is a refrigerator. Not sure how cold it's going to get. We're going to find out tonight. A couple drawers. Sitting area. Looks like at the lamp here in between the beds is more outlets and more USB chargers stations, so that's nice. And then what you really pay for the room is for the view. We got a nice view over the lagoon here at our resort. We just turned on the TV. And so this is new, at least for us. This isn't your standard, when you turn on the TV, it cycles through, if you know what I'm talking about, where it shows the park times. We got the time and temperature and date. And then down here, watch TV. But one thing that's interesting is the Disney On Demand. And so it's just like Disney Plus in your room. As we walk into the main part of the room, off to the left here, we have a wardrobe. And in there is an ironing board. Got some extra pillow and blankets, hangers. It's nice that there's a light that opens up in here, that comes on in here. And it actually comes with a steam iron. Fold out table for your luggage. And there's a safe. This is a door type. Over on the one side next to the bed is a full-length mirror. So that's nice. And here are the temperature controls, and looks pretty digital. Brand new. You can smell fresh carpet. Just discovered a new feature here on the bed, on the headrest. These little things, if you pull them up, you got a spotlight, or for night light, for reading bed or whatever the case is. That's fine. I don't think I've seen that before. That's really nice. It's a beautiful, beautiful resort. And this is considered as a moderate still.
Yep. But it's a convention resort. So I mean, in my opinion, we've now stayed at all the moderates except for one. We haven't stayed at Riverside yet. But I don't know, I feel like this has more of a deluxe feel to it than the other moderates. It's definitely nicer, but it's on the moderate scale, so the prices are cheaper than a deluxe. On the overall scale of it, this is probably one of my favorite places that we've stayed on property. Yeah. It's just beautiful, and this is a great addition, I thought. The rooms were very nice. We had a nice view of the lagoon over there. It's a little bit of a walk now to get from the tower over to where the restaurants are, where the main original lobby was. But it's also a sprawling resort. But would we stay here again? Oh, definitely. I want to change up our hotel plans for November and come back and stay here. Yeah. Beautiful resort. Yeah. Beautiful resort. So I definitely would stay again. Oh, definitely. But that's going to do it for this. Thank you for joining us. I'm Bill. I'm Carrie. And you've been watching KV Treks. Please join us next video. Do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you next time. Good luck and have fun. See ya.